I've been trying to make friends. For a lot of people, this can be embarrassing to admit, but I'm not embarrassed because I know what I'm doing. I've been alone for 21 months now, and I haven't had any issues until recently. I think I'm just looking for some change. I'm lonely, and I almost watched anime a few days ago. The problem is, I graduated high school a year ago, so I don't know if I should be friends with adults or with teens. Today, I'm just gonna kick some ball at this high school. Then when the bell rings, I'll wait at the bus stop and try my luck on some fresh meat.
Hey, I was just gonna go up there and kick some ball. I don't know if you guys, do you guys?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
I also talk to as many strangers as I can, mainly to boost my confidence, but also, who knows, maybe they'll be my friend, but mainly to boost my confidence. I know what teenagers like. They like TikTok, Stranger Things, and most of all, danger, which is why the day before, I went to my local 7-Eleven to try and score some ganja to offer the kids at the bus stop.
Hello, do you sell, mother's lettuce? Mother's lettuce. Like, the stinky skunk?
Unfortunately, he was playing dumb. Then he started dialing for the police to come and arrest me. And I know better than to just sit around. Usually 7-Eleven employees double as dealers at night, but I think this guy was an undercover. 3 o'clock had passed and no students came out. Then I realized they probably have online school due to COVID. Then I realized it was Saturday, so I went home and booked an appointment with psychologist and psychotherapist Dr. Brenton Crowhurst to see if he could help me solve my friendless fiasco.
What brings a guy like you to somebody like me?
I can't make any friends, and I don't know why.
Can you give me some examples about from recent times about things you did or efforts you made to make an overture of friendship or participate in something socially where it didn't work out as you hoped?
Well, a couple days ago, I waited at the bus stop in front of a high school for the students to come out, and I tried to make friends with a lot of those students, but a lot of them were uncomfortable, and I think I lost my youth. I graduated a while ago, and I don't know. I have no idea why they wouldn't be friends with me. I even had some Mary Jane with me to offer them.
Okay, I could get the picture there. From the sounds of it, you're trying too hard in a situation like that, and people are thinking, who is this guy? Too much, too fast. Don't know this guy. Who knows what's in his pot? Better just hop on the bus.
Listening to what Dr. Brenton Crowhurst had to say made me realize I was on the right track. I just needed to be more confident, so I decided it was time for a major makeover. I hired a personal trainer named John. John told me I could do anything I set my mind to, so I set my mind on making just one friend after this makeover. Just one. And after this glow up, I don't think it'll be that hard to find that one person. It felt amazing to improve my body. A healthy body is a happy body. Now that I started feeling the part, I needed to look the part too, so I got a haircut. I have an issue with balding, so I made sure my cameraman, who's also my brother, wasn't getting any compromising angles.
How's COVID been treating you? How's COVID been treating you?
It's okay.
Yeah.
As I was progressing, I realized I'll never be able to make friends with a complete stranger off the bat. It needs to be someone I've spoken to, someone who trusts me, someone whose kindness would compromise them enough to give me time to find a place in their life. And before they'd know it, we'd be best friends. And I had a specific someone in mind.
How many likes for a PS4?
Are you serious?
Karen, a Goodwill employee that I got to make a TikTok with me after convincing her that I was a YouTube star.
He's a YouTube star.
She seemed normal the day we met, but I couldn't find much about her online, so the next day, I went to try and find her again.
Have you seen Karen? She works here usually. Karen.
Oh, Karen. She's about to leave. She's in the back.
She's in the back?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll be outside waiting.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, thank you so much.
I started to worry that she wouldn't recognize me after my makeover, but ready or not, here I come. All I have to do now is catch her on her way out.
Karen, 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 remember me?
Yeah, you're Hamzah.
Yeah, I made the TikTok. Yeah, I remember my name.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so good to see you. So good to see you. You're just leaving work to go. You're going home.
Yeah, I finished at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, I went in there. I was looking for you. They said you were heading out.
Oh, you were looking for me.
Yeah, you know, how you been? How are you? How are you? I'm trying to, I'm just looking, making friends. I'm just making like a lot of friends right now. How many friends do you have?
She was hooked, and I knew I had a chance. I just needed to ask her a few more questions while the iron was hot.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, or like we just go sit somewhere and ask some questions?
Questions? All right.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we can just go over here.
All right.
So nice to talk. It's kind of chilly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a rich friend or a poor friend?
It doesn't really matter as long as the person has a nice personality.
If you had to choose rich or poor friend, which friend would you choose?
Rich.
Now, don't you think that's a little bit like superficial?
Yeah, but maybe I can learn from that person. Maybe they can give me some tips about how I can become rich too.
So you're their friend just for their money?
Not just for their money, but for inspiration.
Are you looking for any new friends?
I wasn't actively looking for friends.
Rate me from like 1 to 10.
1.
What could I do to get to 10? Do I have to be rich?
This was a major red flag that Dr. Brenton Crowhurst warned me about.
Should I get more money to make more friends?
I wouldn't trust people who are attracted to my money. If I had it to be attracted to. No.
So you don't have money?
I don't have lots of money, so,
So you don't have a lot of friends?
well, I have plenty of friends. But I don't have friends who are friends on the basis of money.
Do you have female friends?
Well, I had to think about that one.
Unfortunately, Doctor, now's not the time for me to be picky.
I think we would get along just fine.
I agree.
And just like that, I had made a friend. I was ecstatic and proud to say I was no longer alone. Now I needed to do friend stuff with Karen, but it couldn't be anything for our first hangout. We had to go big to celebrate. Ever since I was a young boy, I loved to go to water parks. I would beg my mom to take me every time we'd see a billboard for a water park. But now I'm an adult and I don't need to ask my mom, and I have a friend. I was gonna take Karen with me to the biggest water park I could find, which was in the West Edmonton Mall. It's only 3 hours away, and it's the biggest mall in North America. In it is this amazing, ginormous water park. This would be just the thing to blow Karen's socks off and make me her #1 friend. Of course, this would be a surprise for Karen, so the next day I got up early and prepared everything for the trip. Using the address she wrote on the release form I had her sign for the interview, I drove to her house, excited for our road trip.
Road trip!
Hey, best friend, Karen. Hi. How are you? Yeah, I saw your address was on the release form. I just wanted to stop by. Yeah, do you want to go out or something? I have like a lot of stuff planned we can go do.
Did you say you want to go out? Do something?
Yeah, if we can just go out, like, I don't know, just go out and do like friend stuff. You know? Is that okay?
All right.
It's a little far away, so you can bring some snacks.
All right.
Bring some, probably some snacks would be best.
Okay. Have some snacks.
Yeah, bring some snacks, yeah.
You should have seen the look on her face. She did not expect that surprise. Shaka.
Okay, yeah, that's RV. Hey,
How are you?
he's just a security guard, just in case, you know, anything. But
Oh, all right.
yeah, it's no worries.
I couldn't stop thinking about Dr. Brenton Crowhurst's advice, so I hired a security guard just in case Karen tried anything.
It's just that I made a new friend, and I don't know if they're gonna try anything, so
Okay.
I have to bring someone with me just in case, you know what I mean?
Okay.
2, 4.
And so that's 23 times 7.
23 times 7, 2, 3,
would
carry
be
the
like
the 7.
so 20 it would be 140 plus 21. That's about 160.
161.
160. Let me check.
So
Should be
it's-
Hi.
Okay, who's excited?
I'm still in a state of shock. I wasn't expecting all of this. I wasn't expecting you at my front door.
Yeah, well, they call me a bag of tricks for a reason.
Oh, well, you are definitely a unique individual.
Anybody hungry? Hungry, bathroom break?
I'm all right.
You alright? What about you, RV?
Yeah.
You're good? Okay. If you need anything, let me know.
All right.
We just made it to the mall. Let's go to the water park, best friend.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. It's a towel for you.
All right.
Oh, and I got an extra pair of shorts.
This towel is wet. Was it used?
Yeah, let's get in that water park. Let's get in that water.
After the long drive, our friendship felt stronger than ever. We were like a team.
Do you know which way the water park is? That way
I
downstairs?
was
Oh.
overjoyed and excited to swim at the water park. The surprise was gonna finally happen.
Oh, I see it. I see the water park.
But little did I know.
Oh no. No.
Sandals and your shorts on. Oh.
No. It's closed. Let's check the other way if it's open over there. It's really closed. It's closed. Are you here to swim too?
No.
I failed. I failed. Imagine we went in that, huh? Yeah, they're closed too. The water park and the VR is closed. Can you do something about this?
What?
You're security, can you like tell them you can't do anything to change it? You can't do anything? I'm sorry I disappointed you.
Oh, well, it's all right. It's not your fault.
No, it is.
Did you consider calling ahead in advance to make sure it's open?
No, why would a water park be closed? They're always open.
But we have a global pandemic that we're dealing with, COVID.
Should we go in and get food? Or should we drive through somewhere? What do you think?
We can drive through somewhere.
Drive through somewhere? Okay.
If we're,
Yeah, we can.
unless you guys want to go back in the mall.
Yeah, do you
It
want to go in the
doesn't
well?
matter to me.
Do you want to go there? You know, there's no water park, so that's like a big loss. That's a big loss. I feel like I let you down.
The drive home was quiet. I didn't know what to say. I had failed at my only chance to prove to Karen, and more importantly myself, that I'm worthy of having a friend. Everything felt so pointless. This was the most I could give, and it still wasn't enough. The irony is, I never really believed in coronavirus. I'm only wearing these clear masks so I don't get canceled, and before you say anything, I did it before Nikita and Addison. Kind of crazy how a little virus can close a whole water park.
Thank you.
Yeah, it says 7th grade science fair, but to me it means best security guard.
Oh, thank you.
But for now, I'll just go back to focusing on myself. And maybe in another world, I'm not such a screw up, and I learn how to make friends.